welcome guys. Sorry. So we're doing our talking about outdoor activities and games today, right? Just kidding. My name is Cody Green. I'm the YPA for Worth County, and I'm going to share with you guys some different ideas of things you can be doing outside to have some fun during this quarantine. Got all kinds of stuff laying around here. So I hope you guys aren't getting too bored, but hey, if you are, it's gonna be perfect because I got some ideas for you. Things you can try with your family, try it at home, outside, maybe some inside too, but hey, whatever works for you, I'll let you guys fill in the rest. So hey, let's get going here. First up, I want to give some ideas of things that maybe they're not games or sports, but things that you can definitely do outside that'd be a lot of fun. So first, let's check this out. Visit state parks. All right, there's some state parks that are maybe near you guys that you haven't went and checked out yet. Go check them out. There's some really neat places that you can go and explore with your family and your friends. Obviously, you can't probably get around your friends too much right now, but hey, get your family together, go check them out. Make sure you go out when there's plenty of light out. You know, we don't want to get out lost in the woods. Who knows what you'll find? There's bears, snakes, raccoons. You may even get attacked by a squirrel. Yeah, you're going to want to get a rabies shot for that. Who knows? There's some very cool places you can go check out there if you guys will go do that. While you're outside in the woods though, this time of year, guess what? It's mushroom season. Be sure to be looking out for some morel mushrooms while you're out there too. Have a little fun, make it a competition with your family. Who finds the most? That can be fun. You know, if you got some place that you have permission to go look for, make sure you stay away from poison ivy though. Not a good idea to get into that. Who doesn't love some fishing this time of year? Let's go outside, see who can catch the biggest fish, the most fish, whatever. Go out with your family. If you got permission to go to a place, sometimes there's even some public land the conservation owns that you're allowed to go fishing there. But make sure you guys have your fishing tags though, or that'll be a little bit of a problem. I don't want to see you guys arrested on America's Most Wanted. That could be bad. Camping. Guys, just because we're stuck at home, you could even camp in your yard if your yard's big enough. Go outside with the family, enjoy a night, check the weather. You don't want to be stuck outside in a storm. That could be a really bad idea. But hey, great time to go outside, have a campfire this time of year. Cook some marshmallows, cook some hot dogs. Here I am singing campfire song, campfire song, campfire song. Yeah, you know, the good stuff. This is one of me and my brother used to do all the time when we were younger. We actually used to, now, please kids, talk with your parents, make sure they're okay with this. But we used to take our golf clubs, like a pitching wedge, you know, one we use for chipping. There's a short range, you couldn't hit it very far, but we would chip to different trees in the yard. Now this is probably going to be more for the kids that have the bigger yards. You don't want to be right next to somebody and hit a golf ball through the window. Could you technically meet with your neighbors after that? Because that's technically not social distance. So make sure there's plenty of room for you guys to be hitting your golf balls in the yard, but we would chip to a certain tree. We'd say, hey, we're going to this tree, and whoever hits the trunk of the tree, the least amount of shots wins. That's something we used to do all the time when we were kids. We really enjoyed it. Another one that's pretty similar, set up your own putt-putt golf course. In the house, out of the house. Like I said, make sure you got parents' permission. Parents, be watching. But set up your own putt-putt golf course. Make it fun, make it crazy, you know, make some different ramps or things you got to go in between, things like that. You can have a lot of fun doing those types of things. Who doesn't love a good, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Wake it up! Wake it up! I found it! Yard type games. One of you guys have probably known these ones. There's Cornhole. There is the spike ball, if you guys seen it. Cornhole is like the beanbag tossing him. You got the boards and the hole in the middle. You guys have probably seen that by now. Spike balls, a lot of you probably seen that too. If you haven't, that one, you can buy it online. Basically it's a circle and there's a net in the circle. And it's kind of like volleyball. You hit the ball into the net and it bounces up. And the other team has to try to hit the ball into the net and let it bounce up. Probably gonna be more for the older kids and the teenagers. Horseshoes and washers, come on. Some of you guys, kids, you may not have played these, but our parents probably, we've all at some point played this game, and it's a lot of fun. Something simple you can set up. Another one that's newer, maybe you've not heard of it, maybe you have. You can order it online. Something I thought about getting for my youth group, my teenagers here at the church. It's called Cross-Net Volleyball. And it's like Foursquare, but with a volleyball net. And you order it online, it's got a tee of volleyball nets, and then every person has their own little square, and there's a square connecting to each pole. And like I said, it's like Foursquare. You hit the ball once, it's got to go in somebody's other territory. It hits on the ground on their territory, or if they hit it and it goes out of bounds, that person, he's out! Ow, why did that hurt so much? Umpires have a newfound respect for you. And then you rotate, and you have a person that's in the king spot, and everybody else, you just rotate when somebody gets out. It'd be a lot of fun, something you guys check out. There's this wonderful thing we used to play when we were little, usually at Pizza Hut. I Spy. What if you took a picture, could be outdoors, could be in your house, send it to a friend and say, all right, here's the list of things you need to find. See if you can find it. Play a game of I Spy with them. See if they can find all the objects. They can do the same thing. Send you a picture of them back. That could be really cool. How do you see through one of these things? Hey, set up a scavenger hunt. What about that? Make a list, things you gotta go find in your house, in your yard, you name it, whatever. They gotta take a picture of it maybe they just gotta see it and mark it off the list. Set up a fun little scavenger hunt. That could be good. Challenge somebody who can complete it the quickest. Just throwing that out there. Y'all ever heard Dude Perfect? Come on, don't lie to me. You've probably heard Dude Perfect by now. If you haven't, go check them out on YouTube. Awesome. They're so much fun to watch. But they make a bunch of trick shot videos. Now, I've wondered how long it probably takes to make some of those shots that they make. But hey, they get paid for it. You don't, but you know what? It'd be a fun challenge. So why not come up with some crazy trick shots, send them to your friends, say, hey, I completed this. What you got? Come on, what you got? They complete one, try to one-up them. Let's be honest, you could take a whole day trying to complete one trick shot. Don't get too crazy, but hey, see what you can come up with. Come up with a fun one. Maybe you and your family want to complete. Do it together. Do it all as a family. Who knows? You're the creative one. What if you guys had a track and field competition with your family? That would be hilarious and awesome, like I feel right now doing this. But hey, you could have a long jump, you could have a high jump, you could have a running competitions. Probably don't want to do pole vault. No, probably not a good idea. But there's some other things you could do. Write down who does the best. There could be a winner at each event. It doesn't have to be a real track and field events. It could be, I don't know, something as easy as fastest one to blow a bubble. It could be something as crazy or as simple as that. Who can drink this bottle of water the fastest? Figure it out! Hey, last one, you know what I just realized? When was the last time we ever played hide and seek? Maybe you guys have played it, maybe I'm just an adult and I'm a loser now. I don't know. But seriously, when was the last time you ever went out and played hide and seek with your friends? Shh, be very, very quiet. Now, something you may think about doing, if in a family, now you gotta make sure your parents are okay with this, most important thing. But, what if one parent, if you have two cars, took kids and drove somewhere in town, took a picture of, like around, go in a circle, take a picture of where you're at, and then the other group has to try to find you. That could be fun. Like, who knows? You can mix that up, come up with some different ones. Like I said, you want to be safe with that. Make sure parents are involved in that. They're the ones driving, obviously. And you have a cell phone with you so you don't get lost, because that would not be good. But that's something you can have a lot of fun doing. Plus, gas is cheap right now. Hello! Anyway, so thanks for you guys for tuning in to find out some different fun activities and games you guys can do. There's plenty more out there. Hey, I just want to encourage you guys to be creative. There's so many opportunities out there if you're just willing to put your mind to it. Boredom can create some of the most amazing things and ideas. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope that you are having the best time ever, and hopefully these ideas will just make quarantine that much better. We'll see y'all later. Bye! I just miss you so much. Why did you have to leave?